So the reason how I ended up at Pacific God Mission was because I was staying with a cousin and they foreclosure on the building. So I didn't have nowhere to go. I was depressed then because all I did was stay in the room and lay down and watch TV. I did nothing else. Unless I had to go out, I would go out, but I very seldom went out. But that experience, knowing that you didn't have nowhere to go, that's scary. When they came and set all the stuff out, that's really scary because you don't have nowhere else to go. And then my brother came, he said, "We're gonna go to Pacific God Mission." He said, "You could stay there." And when I came here, I didn't know what to expect. I really didn't. I was just quiet. I was scared and I was hurt. It really was an experience for me because I had never been homeless. When I got here, I was sad because I didn't want to be here. I had never been homeless. And I stayed down in a day room over a year and a half. I was there and I know I was I was depressed. I knew I was. You know how some people know, but I knew I was. I didn't talk to anyone. There's very few people that I talked to. Very few. I stayed down there like a year and a half. I look way different from when I came. My hair was like matted on my head. I just didn't care about the way I looked or anything. Miss Felicia, career development lady, Miss Felicia talked to me. She said, "Karen, I think it would be a good idea if you go up to the Bible program." She said, "You'll be a good fit for the Bible program." And then I thought about it. It took me about 2 weeks, and then they came and got me. I went up for an interview. I knew there was a God. I didn't know nothing about the Bible or none of that. I didn't know none of that until I got up there in the Bible program, and I started, reading the Bible and learning to understand the verses and everything. My counselor, I love her to death. All those ladies up there on the second floor, they really helped me. They helped me. And so while I was in the Bible program, I ended up working on security. That was my ministry assignment. So I did that for about a year. And then I graduated from the Bible program. It took me 2 years, but I did graduate. Those women, they care about us. They love us. And they teach us for us to learn. They teach us about the Bible. They treat us like we their family. Great environment up there. I loved it up there. And I give everything. God, my Father, everything. I give everything to him. He did all this for me. And PGM took care of me. And I've been working on security now, I think maybe like about 8 months. And I saved up enough money to move out. I know God is there. God will take care of you. He will take care of you. He put his arms around you. And I love God. I love my Father. Everything I have is because of him. He gave me this stuff until it's time for me to come up there and see him. I am so happy. I'm happy. I moved out and I'm happy. PGM is a great learning experience for people that's homeless. And for those of us that work for PGM, it's a great because people come in, the ladies come in, they have so many problems, abuse and all kind of stuff that happen to them, and they might come in sometime with an attitude, but I was where they were. So I understand them and I can understand them, and I love those women. I love them, I really do. And I understand what they're going through, so you might have someone that's come in and like they're scared or whatever, and they might be crying. And I did one lady, and I told her, I say, I was an overnight guest, and I was scared. I didn't know what to expect or anything. And I told her it was going to be all right. And after a couple of weeks, she got all right. She didn't stay here long, but she came and told me thank you for talking to her and making her feel like she didn't have to be scared. I'll tell anybody, any woman to join the Bible program. It's great. It's not easy, but you can get through. As long as you got God in your life, you're going to be all right. God got you. He's going to take care of you. He might not come when you want him, but he'll be right on time. Right now, I'm very happy. I have peace in my life and joy, and I got God the Father, my Father. I love it.